Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise here at Madden 21. We are in the playoffs now. Of course, Jaguars are in the playoffs, as you can see here by the playoff bracket. We're just going to cover the divisional round games today, and then we're going to get into some stats for the Jaguars at the end of the year, and that'll be it for today. So we start with Buffalo hosting Houston in the snow. Here we go, early first quarter. We get Devin Singletary getting a nice run there. J.J. Watt ends up getting injured, but he would return later. 2nd and 7 here. Josh Allen is going to hit T.J. Yeldon. Yeldon gets inside the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Next play, 3rd down and 4. That's a completion to Stephon Diggs. Allen started the game 6 for 6, 54 yards. And then to cap off the drive, Devin Singletary goes into the end zone, and Buffalo goes up early, 7-0. Houston, however, not going to be deterred, as here's David Johnson with a nice carry, gets off the block there, and gets up to midfield. Texans on the move. Now they get stopped. They have to do a 4th down here, and Watson is going to try to hit Darren Fells. It gets knocked away by Tremaine Edmonds, and the Bills get a 4th down stop early here in the first quarter, or in the first half. And on a 4th down, Buffalo is intercepted right back. They get the turnover there. Zach Cunningham makes the pick, and the Texans get the ball right back. Texans drive down. They get stopped on a 3rd and 1. Matt Milano and company stop David Johnson. Texans are going to go for it on a 4th down, and the crossing route to Darren Fells here, that's going to pick up the 1st down, as the Texans will later kick the field goal. 7-3, then there's a throw to the outside, that's caught by John Brown. 3rd and 5 here, Allen is going to hit Stephon Diggs again. They're going to get inside the 20 down to the 15-yard line. Good play there. Now Buffalo is going to score here on a pass to John Brown, barely crossing the goal line, but he does get in, and Buffalo goes up 14-3. Now in the 3rd quarter, Texans try to get back into this one. There's a good throw to Darren Fells for a good pickup. Texans did not muster much out of that drive. Buffalo takes over, but Josh Allen's going to get sacked here, trying to set up the screen. That's Marcel Darius tackling his player that wanted his former team. Texans still trying to stay in this. Watson gets a nice run to the outside. He breaks a tackle, gets a nice gain there. 3rd and 8 now for Houston, and Watson is going to get picked off by Matt Milano. 10:06 play in the game. Buffalo gets another turnover and takes over. Now, on 4th and inches here, Buffalo goes to the toss play. That does not work. Devin Singletary gets stopped. Texans take over. 4 minutes to play. Texans still trying to get on the scoreboard, or in the end zone. A nice scramble here from Deshaun Watson. He gets all the way down to the 31-yard line. Texans now in business, trying to score a touchdown here, get back into this game. Watson is going to hit Will Fuller on this touchdown, and that's going to make it 14-9. Texans then go for 2, and they convert on the throw to Darren Fells. It's 14-11. 2nd and 5, a minute left to play. Watson has to throw it away. Minute 10, 3rd and 5. Watson dumps it off, and there's a tackle on Brandon Cooks. Texans have to take a timeout. 4th and 2, and they'll just pick up the 1st down here with a fullback dive. Good extra effort there from the fullback, Agustella. Now 1st and 10, 48 seconds. Watson is going to throw and miss on this one. Now 2nd and 10. Watson again just scrambles all the way to, just too far back. He gets sacked there. It's now 3rd down and 24. 39 seconds. Trying to get in field goal range, and Watson is picked off by Micah Hyde, and that will seal it, as Buffalo will now host the AFC Championship game as they beat the Texans 14-11, very low-scoring game in the snow. And after this game ended, the Texans fired Bill O'Brien. So, just like in real life, Bill O'Brien no longer coaching the Houston Texans. And there you see all the coaches that are still fired. So the other number 1 seed was Green Bay. They're going to host Atlanta here. Here's a third down, and Matt Ryan gets sacked to start this one. Aaron Rodgers didn't have much better of a time early in this game as Means gets the sack there. Bring up a 4th down. Falcons still trying to move the ball. There's a good catch from Calvin Ridley. He gets the first down in Packer territory late in the first quarter. Ryan again is going to throw and connect with Julio Jones. They get inside the 10-yard line, so it's going to be a 1st and goal Falcons after that good catch by Julio. They get backed up, and then Matt Ryan is picked off. The recording messed up during this play, but we got the replay. Packers couldn't get anything out of it. There's a good throw and catch. Calvin Ridley escapes. He gets tracked down. And the Falcons get out of their own end zone and get all the way up to the 45-yard line. There's a play action here for Matt Ryan on 1st and 10. He's going to dump it off, but it gets thrown in the air. It's in the air so long that it actually gets picked off by the guy who broke it up. And racing all the way back for the touchdown is Adrian Amos. And the Packers go up 7-0. What a wacky bounce the ball took there. Ryan undeterred, he's going to hit Russell Gage here down, closing in on halftime. Last play before halftime, it's a drop. And the Falcons don't score. There's another throw and a good catch. This is Luke Stalker, the tight end. He was pretty big for the Falcons and coming up. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw this one deep, and it's now 14-0 after that catch by Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 55 yards. Packers looking to continue to move the ball, and Valdez-Scantling, or actually that's Alan Lazard, he will score, and it was 21-0. And it looked like the Packers were going to just roll this game here in the third quarter. Matt Ryan and the Falcons, though, they're not going to stop. There's a good throw and catch to Russell Gage, and a roughing the passer call helps the Falcons out. That penalty is on Za'Darius Smith. And here's a good run from Todd Gurley as he breaks a tackle, and another one, and almost gets loose there, but he gets way downfield. Christian Kirksey gets injured. Matt Ryan and throws the touchdown to Luke Stalker, and now it's 21-7. Rodgers trying to throw again. He gets picked off by Deion Jones. Jones gets brought down, but the Falcons get the turnover, and they are back in business. Late here in the third, Matt Ryan throws over the middle. That's caught. That is Julio Jones again. He's inside the 25 to the 22. 2:17 to play. Matt Ryan gets picked off, though. Intercepted again. Darnell Savage makes that interception and robs the Falcons of a scoring opportunity. Falcons undeterred. Third quarter, it's a good throw and catch. That's Russell Gage, or it was Calvin Ridley. He gets down to the 6-yard line. Now first to goal for the Falcons. Matt Ryan dumps it off in the back of the end zone to Russell Gage. That was Russell Gage. He scores. Now it's 21-14. Packers try to get something going to stay in the lead, and there's a good throw and catch to Robert Tonyan, the tight end, getting the Packers up to their own 41-yard line. Packers stall. Falcons get the ball back. Good throw there. Cal Ridley breaks a tackle. He gets inside of Packer territory, and the Falcons have all the momentum here. There's 3 minutes left in the game. Matt Ryan trying to find somebody, throws over the middle. It's caught again by Russell Gage inside the 20, down to the 19. Now we're getting close to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here. Matt Ryan Throws over the middle on the crossing pattern, caught by Luke Stocker again. Stocker gets down to the 8. Clock still running. Falcons score the touchdown as Julio, or they tried to score a touchdown there. It's incomplete. And then Matt Ryan finally does get the touchdown now to Julio Jones. The Falcons complete the comeback and tie the game with 1 minute and 20 seconds to play against Green Bay. But you know you can't give Aaron Rodgers and really good quarterbacks too much time. Look at that throw and catch. That is Marquez Valdez-Scantling making a 34-yard grab. Packers already in field goal range. And then Aaron Jones, who had a really quiet day, just finishes off getting the Packers close. Couple of nice runs. And with 5 seconds to play, the Mason Crosby chip shot field goal, and the Green Bay Packers advance, and they will host the NFC Championship game against the winner of the Giants versus the Seahawks. No coach got fired at the end of this one. So Patriots Colts, winner will go to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Phillip Rivers early hitting Paris Campbell, that's Zach Pascal. Third one here, and good run from Nyheim Hines. Now 2nd and 10, Hines gets a nice carry, goes up the middle, untouched to the goal line. Touchdown. Colts up 7-0 early. Patriots looking to respond. Cam Newton with a great throw there. That was caught by Damiere Byrd. Patriots drive down, get a nice throw there. That is Ryan. I think that's Ryan Izzo. Yeah, Ryan Izzo. And then the drive is completed on this touchdown to Jacoby Myers, and quickly the game is tied at 7. Phillip Rivers with another good pass there over the middle, completing it to Zach Pascal again. So the Colts drive down. They're at the 1-yard line. Rivers throws it and completes it for the touchdown to Trey Burton. Now it's 14-7. Now in the second half, Phillip Rivers drafts way too far back, almost gets sacked for a safety, but he does get out of the end zone. That was John Simon. Patriots, Cam Newton just doing what he does there, sliding down, getting to the 41 and a first down. Newton then throws over the middle. That's caught again. That's Ryan Izzo making another good grab. Now the Patriots are inside the 25. 2nd and goal now after a sack. Cam Newton launches this one. It's caught by Izzo. He holds on to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown, and the game is tied again at 14. Colts now with the ball. Rivers, it's a nice throw to Zach Pascal. Again, he was very busy in this game. Colts trying to score before halftime. There's only 3 seconds. Rivers finally gets the snap, but he's going to get sacked by Chase Winovich. And the Colts don't get any points before halftime. So still tied at 14. Sony Michel making people miss, breaking tackles, picking up 10 yards. Easy as the Patriots start to move the ball that way. They did stall out. Colts still throwing the ball in the middle of the field. Zach Pascal makes yet another grab over. That's actually T.Y. Hilton. Rivers again gets picked off this time. Try to go over the middle one too many times as Adrian Phillips makes that play. Patriots once again deny the Colts points. Kind of the story of this second half. And there's a good run after catch by Jacoby Myers. Big gain on that play, gets the Patriots deep inside of Colts territory. Patriots looking to take the lead. Look at this nice carry for Sony Michel. He bows his way to the 10-yard line to end the third quarter. Patriots looking to now take the lead. Cam is going to dump it off, and that's on 3rd and 10. James White could not get in. So the Patriots do kick a field goal. They're up 17-14. Rivers, nice throw up the seam. That's T.Y. Hilton makes that grab. Rivers Trying to buy time, but he gets chased. Avoids one man, gets brought down by Winovich and Dedrick Wise. 3rd and 19. Rivers chased again, sacked again, pressure just too much. Rivers not very athletic. 4th and 33 with a minute 11 to play. The pass is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore, and that would pretty much seal it as the New England Patriots go back to the AFC Championship game. They are going to play Buffalo in a very, very heated rivalry. Patriots were 0-2 against Buffalo in the season. Very difficult to beat a team 3 times. So the final game is between Seattle and the Giants. Giants try to get a pass to Evan Ingram. It gets a fumble. It's recovered by Seattle. They take over, looking to take the lead. There's a good throw to Tyler Lockett. He makes the catch. They're down to the 16-yard line. 3rd and 2. Russell Wilson dumping it off. And the Seahawks get a 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Very next, 2nd and goal. Chris Carson gets into the end zone and scores. And the Seahawks go up 7-0. Late first quarter, Seattle still moving the ball down the field. Good catch again by Tyler Lockett. Might want to cover that guy for the Giants, especially in the playoffs. Tyler Lockett has been very, very successful in his playoff career. Russell Wilson almost gets away here on 3rd and 3, but he does get chased down by Fackrell, and that's going to stop Seattle. They would kick a field goal, so now it's 10-0. And here's Saquon Barkley. He gets hit, he fumbles, but luckily Evan Ingram is there to recover it. He actually fumbled the first time, but the Giants get a first down out of it, so any way you can get it done. And Daniel Jones is going to hit, I think that is, he's going to hit Golden Tate for the touchdown, and it is now 10-7. Seahawks still on top. And Russell Wilson scrambles out, tries to throw it, passes the line, gets picked off, makes the tackle, and he does get flagged on the play for throwing the ball past the line. The Giants go ahead and decline it, and they take over. Daniel Jones trying to give the Giants the lead. He goes deep, and it just does get broken up. Giants can kick a field goal. Russell Wilson is going to hit Tyler Lockett, and Lockett goes the distance for the score to put the Seahawks up 17-10, 48 yards on that strike. Now in the second quarter, time winding down, another just dump off over the middle. The Giants now get the fumble as Landon Collins makes that hit. Oh, that's not Landon Collins, that's Terrell Peppers. Giants trying to get back. Good the effort here by Evan Ingram. Trying to put the Giants in position. 3rd and 1, 44 seconds. Giants get the playoff. The pressure comes. Giants have to kick field goal. And then late in the third quarter, it's a field goal from the Seahawks. This actually hits the camera and counts as in. It does count as good. So it's 20-13. Giants trying to stop it, but you gotta tackle Russell Wilson, and he just sprints way downfield, picks up a huge gain, and gets a first down. Seahawks trying to maintain here. There's Chris Carson breaking arm tackles. You gotta wrap up if you're the Giants. Not gonna win that way. So the Seahawks still on the move. Russell Wilson is gonna hit Philip Dorsett for the touchdown, and now the Seahawks have opened it up. They're up 27-13. Start of the fourth quarter. Giants trying to get back into it. Another good catch from Evan Ingram. He was very, very busy today. He had a lot of catches there. 7 for 67 already. So 3rd and 11 for the Giants, trying to get into the end zone. Ingram, or that's not Ingram. That was a catch for the backup tight end, but the Giants don't get the first down. They have to resort to the field goal. And on 4th and 17, the Giants get stopped by Seattle. And there's a touchdown to DK Metcalf. And that pretty much seals this one. 1st and 10 with 3 minutes to play. Giants trying to at least make it competitive. They're trying to get down the field. They get some nice passes here in the middle of the field, but they're just taking up time, not getting the big chunks. And now, under 2 minutes to play, good catch by Darius Slayton. Now the Giants go into a hurry-up offense. There's a dump off to Barkley. Just trying to get into the end zone to make this score a little bit more competitive. Daniel Jones gets it as he throws. That's incomplete. And then 3rd and 4, he gets picked off. And that is just going to add icing on the cake as it gets intercepted and taken all the way back for a touchdown. That is going to make it official. 91 yards on the return. And the Giants have fallen, and Seattle will head to Green Bay as it's a 41-16 victory for the Seahawks. They'll play the Packers in the Super Bowl, or the NFC Championship game. So here are the stats for our team. The Jaguars: 24 touchdowns, 26 interceptions for Gardner Minshew, 64% completion percentage. Wasn't really all that hot this year. So James Robinson obviously was the MVP. 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. Chris Thompson did have a touchdown, but he was used very sparingly. DJ Chark and D.D. Westbrook had over 1,000 yards receiving. Keelan Cole, 64 catches, 708 yards. Only got one touchdown, though. Tyler Eifert, we had a lot of guys we had 2 main receivers in the passing game, and if they didn't have big games, we usually lost. So we got to look at where we're at and what we really want to do here. Offensive line, Juwan Taylor gave up 7 sacks, but it was actually A.J. Kane who gave up 9, so the right side of our line needs a lot of improvement. I mean, Juwan Taylor's a rookie, so I'm not too upset about that. You would think when we do that, Andrew Norwell only gave up 2. Cam Robinson only gave up 3 sacks the whole season, so I feel better about that. On a 996, almost 1,000 snaps, he only gave up 3 sacks. I think that's pretty good. So the left side to center is pretty good. The right side, Juwan Taylor needs some work, but A.J. Cann giving up 9 sacks. I think we're going to have to move on from him if we can. There's the defensive stats. Miles Jack had 99 solo tackles and 180 total tackles. Joe Schobert had 164. So our 2 inside linebackers. Well, I mean, Miles Jack is technically an outside linebacker, but our 2 linebackers that are on the primary downs did really well. Josh Allen had 9 sacks, and that's primarily because he came out of the second half of the season. Devon Hamilton had 8 for a rookie defensive tackle. That was excellent. Taven Ryan 6.5. Caleb Bonchason was basically a situational guy out there. He did play a lot of downs, but he only got 5.5 sacks, and he really wasn't that good of a pass rusher. But he's kind of new to football, so I can't really blame him too much. There's 6 interceptions for Sidney Jones, 3 for Trey Herndon, 3 for Jared Wilson, 3 for Joe Schobert. Yeah, Caleb went back to sacks for some reason. But yeah, that's kind of where we stand. So that's going to do it for me. And I'm going to see you guys in a couple of days to get the AFC Championship, the NFC Championship, Pro Bowl roster, and the Super Bowl all done so we can wrap this up and get on to the off season. And that will be that. And I'll hopefully see you guys soon. So take care and have a good one.